I woke up at 4 a.m. and now I want to kill myself. And you're probably asking, why? Was it because I didn't sleep well? Was it because I fucking pissed my bed? Was it because, I don't know, my house burned down? No, none of those. It's because of my fucking standards, dude. Recently, I've been waking up at like 3:20, 3:30, 3:50. But today I woke up at 4 a.m. Right on the dot, 4 a.m. And you may think, what the fuck is this dumbass like complaining about? He woke up at 4 a.m. So, boo-hoo. Yeah, welcome to my fucking standards, dude. If you don't know who I am, I'm an 18-year-old who just recently dropped out of high school. I just turned 18. I'm making multiple 5 figures a month, working with online fitness coaches, with the biggest fitness coaches in the world. But I digress. Back to my point. Standards. I got to the level of which I am at right now, all thanks to my standards. And it may sound cliche, it may sound stupid, it may sound cringe, but you will never surpass your level of standards. This is your standards. If you're watching on video, if you're listening, imagine two buildings. One building is your standards, and the other building is your achievements. The lower one will always be your achievements. Your achievements will never surpass your standards. Because, for example, if you think you're only capable of pulling in a girl who's like a solid 5, you'll never attract a fucking banging 8. That's just how it works, dude. You will never find a guy who thought that he could only attract like a 5, but see him walking around with a 10. You fucking couldn't. Why? It's because he never had the confidence to do so. He doesn't have the confidence to approach one, and he just wouldn't pull it off. He doesn't have the mindset and skill set of a person who's capable of, attracting a fucking smoking hot 10. And it's the same in business, dude. If you only believe that you could make like 2K a month, 1K a month, 5K a month, that's all you could achieve. How do I know? It's because I've fucking done it, dude. Back in the day, I thought that I could only achieve like maybe $2,000. Maybe somehow I would hit $3,000. And guess what? Since I had those limiting beliefs, since I had those standards, since I put those limits on myself, those caps, those bottlenecks, that's all I could achieve. I couldn't ever scale past that, and I was just stuck making $3,000 a month. And yeah, you could go and say, oh yeah, keep on complaining, you fucking dumbass. You're making $3,000. How bad for you? Boo-hoo. Well, cry about it. But then I had enough of being at $3,000 when I was pissed off at the fact that I'm not scaling. I was pissed off at the fact that others are surpassing me. I raised my standards. I said, you know what? I'm sick and tired of making $3,000 a month. I need to hit 10K a month. I'm capable of doing that. I raised my standards. I changed my mindset, my thinking, the way I view money, the way I view making money, the way I view business. And guess what? I fucking hit 10K a month. How did I do it? I raised my fucking standards. And here's another example. Maybe you're going to the gym and your standards are low. You just want to, quote unquote, look in shape or look fit. That's all that you could achieve, really. If you only want to look fit, you will never look fucking shredded and diced like a fucking Greek god sculpture. If your standard is a 7 out of 10, you will never surpass a 7 out of 10 until you fucking raise your standards. So that may make you ask, well, how do I increase my standards? How do I, start believing that I can achieve these things, these good things, these bigger things? Well, it's really simple. You need to start surrounding yourself with high standard people and high standard things. What I did personally was, when I was just starting my business, I was surrounding myself with people making like 10K a month, 20K a month. That's pretty low standard. So what I did was, I started surrounding myself with podcasts, videos created by people who are making like millions a month, who are changing lives, who are flying private jets. And I'm not all materialistic. I don't only care about money. There are more important things, in my opinion. What I value more about business is not the materials that it gives you, not the money that you get from it. I value the mindset things, the passion, the fulfillment that business gives you. I'm not a business owner only for the money. Yeah, I started for the money, but once I got enough of that, I stuck around for the passion that it gives me, the fulfillment. I'm changing people's lives. And I love every single second of it. It's amazing. But back to my point. How the fuck do you increase your standards? You surround yourself with higher standard things and people. What I did. I surrounded myself with books written by billionaires, fucking Charlie Munger. I surrounded myself with podcasts by rich people, Alex Hormozi, that's one example, Ed Milet, Bedros Keuilian. I surrounded myself with content creators, Byron Gold, fucking Alex Hormozi himself again. Even in the beginning, even Iman Gaji did a pretty good job. You need to surround yourself with high standard people. Because, for example, I wanted to create content for a really long time, but I was thinking, I'm just gonna get my phone camera and that's about it. That's my standard, phone camera quality. But when I started surrounding myself with higher quality people, higher standard people, guess what fucking happened? My standards followed their standards. As I mentioned, I wanted to use my phone camera for filming. But one of my best friends, Evan Merger, shout out if you're watching, who's also one of my clients, he's using like a really good ass fucking camera to film this content. And you know what that did? It inspired me. It raised my standards, and guess what? My standards switched from being, phone camera only to being high quality rig, like equipment. And now look at me. I'm filming this video on a camera that I paid way too fucking much for. But I'm so fucking proud of it, because honestly thinking, if I kept on filming on my phone camera, I would have never achieved the things that I've achieved. Filming in this high quality shit, filming in high quality made me attract higher quality people. At least that's what I think it did. I got a lot of clients from these videos. I got a lot of mentees from these videos, like people who joined my mentorship. And I changed more lives because people actually take me seriously. Because I raised my standards, people are raising their standards as well. And remember how I said that the best way to raise your standards is to surround yourself with people who have high standards? guess what? I'm raising people's standards as well. Since I'm taking this shit so seriously, business, content, life in general, fitness, whatever, I'm leading by example, and people are picking it up, and people are increasing their standards, they're raising them. Like my closest friends who used to fucking play video games and shit, now they are creating businesses themselves. Guess why? It's because I raised their standards. They're following my footprints. And you know how fulfilled I feel? Dude, I fucking love every single second of it. I see these people who used to be lazy, who just were ambitionless. Yeah, they had dreams, but they wouldn't chase them. They wouldn't do anything about it. I'm really sorry if the wind is interrupting in the mic. Yeah, whatever. These people had no ambitions. They had dreams, but they didn't have any drive to chase their dreams. But when they saw my standard of work ethic, work quality, and when they saw the results, their standards increased, and now they're doing it themselves. And it's a never-ending cycle, dude. You may think that I'm this godly figure who is at the top and shit. No. I'm always trying to raise my standards. I'm trying to surround myself with better and better and better and better people. I'm trying to surround myself with higher quality things. And I'm slowly growing. I'm slowly becoming better. It's a never-ending pursuit of greatness. Because the second that you slow down, the second that you stop learning, is the second you fucking die. Life is all about growth. You need to keep on growing. You cannot ever stop. You always need to keep on increasing your standards, your expectations, and the results will follow. Look at Warren Buffett. How old is he? 90? One of the world's richest people. He's constantly increasing his standards. He's raising them. He's reading more books. He's surrounding himself with better people, with less people, but better people. You see what I mean? He's raising his standards. And guess what? As a result of doing so, his income, his net worth is always increasing. So keep that in mind. Your achievements will never surpass your level of standard. So what do you need to do? You need to increase your standards. You need to increase what you think is possible. You need to level that up. And guess what? Your results will follow. They will follow along, dude. They will follow in the steps of your standards. So surround yourself with people who are ambitious. People who want a lot of things, who want good things, who are working their ass off, who are working really hard, working all day, surround yourself with people who are passionate, because that will inspire you. That will make your standards go up. Again, look at my friends. They were doing jack shit with their life. But once they saw that what I'm doing is real and legit, and once they started surrounding themselves with my content, they leveled up. It's a beautiful process. And I fucking love every single second of it. So, what I want you to do is raise your motherfucking standards, dude. Have a beautiful day. I love you. Keep on killing it out there. Leave a comment. Whatever, ask me some questions. I'm here to help. I'm here to over-deliver. My standards are fucking high. I want your standards to be high as well. And yeah, have a good day, bro. Love you.